it out for Monique Bandong. Here she comes. You blaze the applause. Keep it going for her. Here comes Monique.
Hey, everyone. It is my birthday today. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I guess I should be thanking my mom. I can't imagine it was easy birthing me. She actually had 2 miscarriages before she had me. And I tell people that story, and it sounds really sad, but it's actually pretty awesome because she wanted 2 kids. She got pregnant twice, and then she had me. So these 2 needed to not work out so I could be here. Do you understand? Like, this baby batter needed to not make it out of the oven. I needed these rough drafts out of the way to be here. Don't worry about her, though. She's not sad about it. No use crying over a spilled fetus. So I'm here on my birthday because I love attention. And I used to have this special pendant that when I pressed on it, I would get attention. But then my parents told me I had to give grandma her life alert button back. So here we are. I'm 21. I don't know what my excuse is gonna be now for not going out. I don't want to be anywhere where you have to be, besides here, 21 to get in. And don't get me wrong, I like to party. One time I donated blood just so I could get drunker later that evening. But I don't want to go anywhere that an 18-year-old can't handle it. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like when you go to the amusement park, and for most of the rides, you just need to be 4 feet tall and not pregnant. Done, you know? But for some of the rides, you have to be 6 feet tall, have good heart, good credit, no history of disease on either side of your family, and be willing to sign a waiver. Like, what kind of PVC pipe, Apollo 13, Daredevil death trap are you strapping me into? You feel like, what is going on in the club that an 18-year-old can't handle? Those are some hard motherfuckers, okay? They walk around without cases on their phones. They probably do heroin with plastic spoons. They look at you like they know you shop in the sad part of Old Navy. You know, like with a really woolly cardigans and and that make you kind of sweat around your armpits. And for most people, it's not an issue, but you sweat like a whore, so it's your personal hell. I looked at you for a reason, ma'am. It's crazy. I'm getting older. My priorities are changing. I used to want to be really thin. I really wanted, just like a Barbie or a Jonas Brother. And then I kind of wanted to be more curvy, more thick. And now I just want more money. Flat abs and thick thighs don't pay rent, at least not directly. And I guess I can go to bars now. I don't know if I like bars. One time I was spending some time, I was right outside of a bar, and this guy just puts his face on my face, like sans consent. He just kisses me out of nowhere. And right afterwards, he was like, wow, you're a bad kisser. And I was like, excuse me, sir. Perhaps if you approached me like a gentleman and took me out to dinner, you could have found that out the right way. Courtship is weird these days. I'm on Tinder. I keep on running into people I know, which was annoying at first, but now I kind of like it. I'm just like, wow, Mike from math class, I had no idea you were a Pisces. Really explains why you cried at the lacrosse game last week. But astrology's a little silly to me, but I get it. Like, I understand wanting to know who you are. I think it starts with knowing what you want. For example, if you're the kind of person who likes to fold their pizza slices in half, stop that. You clearly want a calzone. Buy a calzone. Live your truth. But I get it. Pizza is kind of difficult to eat. It's hard. It's like hot. It's cheesy. It melts. It falls apart in your hand. There is a technique what you do is you leave the pizza slice on the plate and you lift the entire plate to your face, and then you kind of just nudge the slice over a little, so a little bit hangs over the edge, and you take a bite of that, and then you nudge it over a little bit more and take a bite of that, and you repeat this process. It's called edging. Did invent it. I think it's about the journey, not the destination. Anyway, thank you, everyone. You've been great.